Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. It's getting attention all across Petter there and just let him pass it forward. It was a great chance for Rafael.
There's Ronnaldinho being tackled
there, just off the edge of the area, found a little bit of space. Fortunately on his weaker foot, and he couldn't produce the finish. Defender that doesn't try and wait to take him on, he'll try and steal the ball.
Goals against Ronnaldinho again. This is
defence in football, so not easily beaten.
Expecting some spicy football too. Ronnaldinho. Mohamed Akhtasham Ali. Ronnaldinho, little flick. Van Petter arriving. Back to Ronnaldinho, trying to poke it home, and it took a little deflection off of Jonathan, I think. Corner comes into Ali. Now Ronnaldinho, great footwork. There's the razzmatazz that they were waiting for. Ronnaldinho scores in Chennai and Goa in front.
What a moment here for the fans. And what a goal. Bring out the samba.
He has the rhythm, he has the hips, he has the silky skills, and he's paying the bills.
He nearly scored a second earlier. It just felt to him lovely here, and it's a great feint to take it round Elias. Close control, and it just plopped it into the empty net. And a great start for Goa, and isn't that a great shot there?
And the first goal coming in 6 minutes of the first quarter of the game. Jonathan doing well to get the ball. Superb.
Yeah, it's a great move from Goa, and some good skills on show so far tonight.
It's back to Rafael. Here is Ronnaldinho. World Cup winner being marshalled well by Neto, who's one of the best futsalers in the world in his position, and he's being chopped down in his prime there as he was escaping away.
Yeah, he's asking for the card, Neto. He said he doesn't like to wait. He'll just go and take that ball.
That put Goa in front. Went down rather easily. This is Ronnaldinho. Now Rafael. On to Ronnaldinho again. Oh! It was inches away from being the second goal of the night for Ronnaldinho.
That was a great move. He just passed it forward and carried on his run and found himself in a bit of space on the edge of the area and used that little toe punt we saw him use in his football career. I remember the great goal he scored v Chelsea when he was playing for Coach left and they got rid of the youth system, and for the last 5 months he's just been training on his own, hasn't been training with his team.
Think of the people that are watching tonight. Here's Ronnaldinho. He knows how many people are watching tonight. They will conserve energy as a result of that. This is Ronnaldinho. Has he been fouled here? And that's the first foul of the night from Bangalore. Quickly played out towards Rafael. And it's the first foul of the night for Bangalore, which they've given away, and this is yet him or not.
Yeah, there were big appeals.
Rafael, and now the charge is on. Ronnaldinho is one-on-one here. He's quickly surrounded. That doesn't stop him. That does not stop him. He's rocking, he's rolling. Ronnie's ripping it up in Chennai.
That is absolutely amazing. We mentioned the goal he scored in the Champions League against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge a few years back. And that was almost a similar goal. A shake of the hips, a few feints to shoot, and he just found the corner of the net. He's absolutely going crazy in here now. I'm not sure if he went through the legs of the defender. We'll see from this angle. Yep, he did.
Nuts.
Through the legs of Jonathan, wasn't it? And Elias just couldn't see it.
Well,
and go far in this tournament.
Ronnaldinho, Rafael, back to Ronnaldinho! Hat-trick inside the first half. 3 of the best from Ronnaldinho. First time at some of that.
He's absolutely on fire, Ronnaldinho, rolling back the years, and he's getting the crowd going wild. It was a lovely first time finish, leaving the goalkeeper helpless.
Come on, Chennai!
And he's now the leading goal scorer in the taking the golden armband.
Look at the way he just hits that first time. The goalkeeper's got no chance, and that's what it means to the former World Cup winner.
And that's what we said, the goalkeepers come out really fast
in front, and they needed to get the points on the board after their opening day defeat.
Well,
Didn't I call you the professor earlier on? I'm going to send you back to college. That's the end of the first 20 minutes. The second quarter comes to a close, and Ronaldinho is certainly the man of the moment. Desperate for goals, and the shot right from the bay, wearing 5 for Bangalore, who have come to see him. They've travelled all the way.
Game.
Here's Bebe, the goalkeeper. You'll see that a lot in futsal. Ronaldinho giving the eyes, giving the look, playing the reverse, but there was no one in blue to latch onto it.
High octane stuff.
There he is, Ronaldinho juggling, but giving the ball away.
And it looks like maybe Neto's injured after this. Neto won't like that. He's a real competitor. It was great skill from Ronaldinho. To be real fair, this was great from Ronaldinho. And he's in the mood. He's a real entertainer. And he's alongside Neto. He's been the most dangerous man.
Nabil is on the pitch now. He's got back to try and stop Ronaldinho go through his list of tricks. He couldn't do it. And it was almost a 4th goal for that man.
So good in those 1v1 situations. Playing against Nabil, the street footballer.
People over to you as possible, isn't it? That Raphael dragged back as he tries to move down the touchline. Didn't come off this time, but that was what he was trying to do. This man's got all the skills. Look at him. It's stuck to his feet. It's like it's on a piece of string. He's still going. He's having his shirt pulled. He doesn't care.
Pure entertainment.
Get away from me. It's mine. And you ain't having it.
A chance there for Bangalore.
And it's a good ball up to Raphael. Ronaldinho into Mohammed.
His maths isn't very good. Where the other 10%'s gone.
I didn't inquire what the other 10% was made up of. Here's Ronaldinho. Actually, he's a fantastic lad and a very skillful futsaler.
Maybe the other 10%'s Nigel de Jong.
For the end of the third quarter. Ronaldinho still in front and trying to set up Van. And Maresh were the two who had 2 goals each at the end of last night today.
There's a good chance. I thought he might just chest that and the overhead, maybe a few years.
He smothers it and the goalkeeper's out. And Ronaldinho has only got Maxi to beat here. It's Ronaldinho! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah!
Absolutely incredible from Ronaldinho. Only the defender to beat with the goalkeeper in the other half. He did it to perfection. The little lob, and that is him. 4 goals in this tournament, 2 more than anyone else.
A big crowd on a big night, and the big names are delivering at Premier Futsal.
And it shows how great this game is from one end right to the other in just a couple of seconds. And that's why Premier Futsal brought all these stars to get the eyes of the world.
It's a fantastic moment for Fredson Marshall, the boy from Calcutta. The only other player to score for his team tonight, apart from that man.
This is absolutely ridiculous from Ronaldinho.
This is why. Because he wiggles it, not just a little bit.
And as we said, he received critics in the first game, but thousands and thousands of fans that are here in the stadium.
That wasn't bad either. Bebe up to Ronaldinho, sticking the ball to his foot once again. 3 in front of him, tries to try and squeeze the ball to Anto Rashid. Bebe. Great bit of goalkeeping by him. A space on the far side for Fredson Marshall. Van Petter ahead of Ronaldinho, toying with it.
You don't want this game to end, do you? I think the refs don't either.
Nabil
playing the extra time.
Oh, Raphael's nabbed it. Ronaldinho, here's his chance for number 5. It's a 5-star showing from Ronaldinho in Chennai. And look, he can even cheer League 2. Is there nothing that this man can't do?
What a performance. What a player. What a game.
This is what you came for, folks.
Absolute party atmosphere in here. These fans really enjoying the game of futsal.
Everybody's dancing to this boy's tune.
It was a great finish. He had two players free at the far post. In just a tap in, but he was never going to pass. A bit of disguise on the finish as well. I think he gave the look away. He left Elias stranded. Only one man who deserves that. And what a performance. Absolutely incredible from Ronaldinho.
Look at the crowd. They know that they've witnessed something special here tonight. A fantastic triumph for him. 5 goals on the night. A 7